Greetings viewers, welcome to our channel which is Writers Academy. As for today, we are going to concentrate on Science 2022 paper 2 on section B. The question which we are going to solve for today is B7, which was talking about carbonates. So the question reads, many carbonates decompose to form the metal oxide and carbon dioxide. So the table which we are given, it is this one. So the first carbonate being zinc carbonate, then here we have mass before heating, which was in grams, and here we have mass after heating. So zinc carbonate was 2 grams, then after heating it was 1.3 grams. Then second we have copper carbonate, which was 2 grams before heating, then after heating it was 1.29 grams. Then the third one, which is calcium carbonate, which was 2 grams. Then after heating, it was 1.12 grams. Then the fourth one, which was iron 2 carbonate, it was also 2 grams. Then after heating, it was recorded to be 1.24 grams. Then the fifth one, which is potassium carbonate, it was also 2 grams before heating, but after heating, they recorded it to be the same, which was 2 grams. Then number 6, it was calcium carbonate, which was 2 grams before heating. Then after heating, it was 0.95 grams. So from this table, we are able to see that potassium carbonate did not decompose, because after addition of it, the mass of calcium carbonate remained the same. So we are going to answer the following questions. Question 1 required us to write a chemical balanced equation for the decomposition of zinc carbonate. So zinc carbonate, it is this one. So zinc carbonate, when we added it, it decomposed. That is why the mass remained 1.3 grams. So we are going to write the equation for the decomposition of zinc carbonate. So zinc carbonate, this is how we write zinc carbonate. When zinc carbonate decompose to produce zinc oxide, which is a metal or a solid, then plus carbon dioxide. So we said to write a balanced chemical equation, so we have to make sure that the equation is balanced. So here we have one zinc metal, here we have one zinc metal, then here one oxide plus this one 3 oxides, and here we have 3 oxides, then here one carbonate, and also here one carbonate. So this was the equation of which number 1 was requiring us to write. Then we move on to question B, which was saying which carbonate is most thermally stable, and give a reason for your answer. So for this question, we were given 2 marks. So from the table, we are able to see a carbonate which was thermally stable was potassium carbonate, because before heating, the mass of calcium of potassium carbonate was 2 grams. Then again after heating, it was recorded to be 2 grams. So our answer here, it is potassium carbonate. Then our reason is going to be based on heating. So our reason is going to be because the mass of potassium potassium carbonate remained the same after heating. After heating. Then question C, it was requiring us to state the, the problem associated with large scale production of calcium oxide. So the question was calcium oxide is produced on a large scale by heating calcium carbonate in a kiln. What environmental problem is associated with large scale production of calcium oxide? So when calcium carbonate decomposes, or when calcium carbonate is heated, it produces calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. So the the problem which is associated with that scale production of calcium oxide is simply the production of carbon dioxide. So the production of carbon dioxide to the environment is the problem associated with large scale production of calcium oxide to the environment. To the environment. Then question D, which was the last one, we are told to select the carbonate which on heating produces a compound which is used as a refractory material. So what we have to understand on this question is the carbonate of which we are talking about is able to decompose. So from these carbonates which were given, we have to remove potassium carbonate because potassium carbonate did not decompose. So potassium carbonate cannot give us a compound which is used as a refractory material. So from these which were given, the answer is magnesium carbonate, because magnesium carbonate is able to be used as a refractory material. So this was all. For more videos like this, you can follow Righteous Academy on Facebook and subscribe on our YouTube channel.